Today I came out to the bee yard with the intent of doing a split on this hive. The inner cover has a whole lot of comb built up on that and the shim, plus there's a bunch of crazy comb built up on top of these frames that I'm scraping off because it just gets in the way. So I'm going to go through this top box frame by frame, and the first few frames actually have a lot of drawn comb and a fair amount of honey, but now I'm getting into big patches of brood on these frames. I'm looking around and seeing lots of young eggs and young larvae, and there's a couple queen cells on here that I'm hoping to be able to preserve if I put them back in gently enough. Some of these frames are super full of honeybees, so I'm taking a little bit longer checking because so far I haven't found the queen, so I want to be 100% certain that she's not up here, because not finding the queen makes it just as convenient to do a split as what it would be if I actually found her. So I'm pretty darn confident that the queen is not in this top box. However, I do have a really nice queen cell up in there. I broke all of the rest because they either weren't capped over or they were younger, but there's one nice dark queen cell that looks like it was made before the rest that'll hatch before the others. So I'm going to double check this inner cover, make sure there's no queen on this crazy comb they built up in there, and I'm going to pop this box off and set it off to the side. I'm going to smoke these bees a little bit here, and I'm going to move the entire hive. My theory here is that if I move these bottom two boxes, since I'm pretty confident the queen is in here, that the queen and the rest of these bees will know that they've moved locations and think that they swarmed. By putting the single green box back here that has no queen but has the queen cell, once that queen cell hatches, my theory is that I'm going to have a new hive going here. I'm going to add a second box here just to give them some more space because a bunch of the bees from the two boxes I already moved will come back to the home location, but a whole bunch of bees will also stay with that mated queen.